इलेक्ट्रिकल नेटवर्क में हमने ये सारी चीज़ें रीड की हैं। नंबर फर्स्ट है इलेक्ट्रिकल नेटवर्क, जंक्शन, लूप और ब्रांच। दिस इज द 4 point is the belong to the Kirchhoff law is the dependent of these follow of the rules law. So first law is the Kirchhoff law. In any circuit, the algebraic sum of the current any junction is zero. अब let us consider हमारे पास कोई भी एक जंक्शन है और उस जंक्शन पर हम बात करते हैं ये पॉइंट है और यहां से वन करंट इज एंटरिंग एंड सेकंड करंट इज एंटरिंग एंड थर्ड करंट इज लीविंग और फोर्थ करंट इज लिविंग. This is the current of I1, this is the current of I2, this is the current of I3, this is the current of I4. In junction law is defined of the conservation of energy. This rules is conservation of charge due to time, and first is the Q1 plus Q2 is equal to Q3 plus Q4. This is the value of I1t plus I2t is equal to I3t plus I4t. This is the value of eliminate, so I1 plus I2 is equal to I3 or plus I4. In sum of current is the sigma I1 plus I2 minus I3 minus I4 is equal to 0. This is the total sum of current is equal to 0. Total sum of current is 0 in any junctions of the rule is the follow. In the first law, in Kirchhoff's second law, which is the Kirchhoff's second law, second law of Kirchhoff's law. This is a circuit diagram and connected by the two battery. Is the A, B, C, D, E, F. This is the resistance of R1, E1 and E2. This is the flow of the current I1, this is the flow of the current I2 when the due to direction of, in the case of positive terminal to negative terminal. So in the case of the four rules to be defined of the case in junctions rules is the value of small and greater lines is the leaving current and entering of the current. Second case is the opposite of the cells is the positive and negative. This is the leaving current, this is the entering current. In beggar plate, so we can define the total mathematically is the sum of potential is 0. First rule is the total sum of potential is del V या del E is equal to 0. Total sum of potential is equal to del E is equal to 0. We can mathematically is the Ohm's law is equal to sigma I R is equal to 0. So this is the define of the sigma del V, sigma E or sigma IR is equal to 0, or and we can take any direction, the direction of the traversal or the EMF of the cell is taken as positive if the direction of the transwell is for the negative to the positive terminal. The EMF of a cell is taken as a negative if the direction of the traversal is formed is the positive to negative terminal. This is the D2 current of the directions, or we can flow of these resistance of R1, R2 and R3. We can define of the current is total sum of the current I1 plus I2. Total current is I1 and I2. This is the value of I1 plus I2 is the flow of the current I2 by according to Kirchhoff law in any movement of the directions not dependent of the fixed path, but the movement by the particle in the charge particle movement by different path. The loop is the dependent of these A, B, C, F. A, B, C, F. This is the point of V, A, I1 plus I2 is the resistance of R1 and movement of E1 due to point A is the value of VA minus K I1 plus I2 into R1 of plus E1 is equal to VA. Second property defined as is the loop of FC. This is the value of C D E F C. This is the loop of the define. If the condition is follow, C is the point of movement, point C is increasing of the potential E2 and fall of these resistance of I2 R3 and this is the D2 direction of opposite flow of the current ये I1 R2 and potential is opposite direction we can fall in E1 or D2 point C. In case of a I1 plus I2 R1 E1 and resistance of the fall of a I1 R2 or this is the point of A. The value of define is the value of minus K I1 R2 is equal to VA in case of a VC plus E2 minus I2 R3 or plus I1 R2 minus E1 is equal to VC. So we can define of the two equations are is the value of eliminate. First equation of I1, this is the E1 is equal to I1 R1 minus K और ये plus I1 plus I2 R1 and second equations of E2 minus E1, E2 minus K E1 is equal to I2 R3 minus K I1 R2. This is the equation first and this is the equation second. And I is equal to junction of the rule I1 plus I2 is the moment of the equation, solve the equation first and second. This is the Kirchhoff second rules. Okay, right?